Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, today we will discuss the chapter 13 of English. The name of the book is Open Sky and the name of the chapter is Flying Kites. Dear students, in this chapter we will discuss about the kites, how to fly the kites and what are the history of flying kites. Okay students, as we all know that in our India, we celebrate kite flying. We fly the kite on the day of Makar Sankranti. Okay. In the same way, there in so many other countries, we also find this festival of flying kite. Okay, students. It is also mentioned in the Warm Yourself Up that in Nepal we celebrate this festival as the same as we celebrate here Makar Sankranti. In the same way, in Nepal we also celebrate the Dashen, and on that particular day people fly the kite. Okay, so students, just open your book of Open Sky and open the page number 108, and it is given, the story is given at the page number 108. You open it, and today we will discuss this chapter line by line. So just see the first paragraph, it is given here. The history of kites go back thousands of years when the kite was first used by the Chinese. Yes students, in this line it has been mentioned that the history of flying kite start from the China. Just see here, and it start before thousands of years. It means this festival, this flying kite, it is started. Flying kite is a kind of game that has been started thousands of years ago. Okay, so just see here. History of kites goes back thousands of years. When the kite was first used by the Chinese. Who used the first kite? Chinese. The kite was first used by the Chinese. Just see. They used it as a tool to send a message. And for what they used to use the kite? They used to fly the kite for sending the message. For convey the message. Okay? Because people were not so far at that time. There were invention of aeroplane, helicopter not took place, and that time people were convey the message within 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers. People were convey the message through the kites. So just see, it is written here. They used it as a tool to send a message. And who? Chinese used to fly kite to convey the message, to send the message. Okay, come to the next paragraph. Just see, a kite is carried up by the wind. We all know that. Who carried the kite? Wind. A kite is carried up by the wind. Tugging at string. Tugging means खींचना. Tugging at string. String means thread, धागा. Okay. How do we fly kite? We tugging at the string. धागे को क्या करते हैं? खींचते हैं. It pulls upwards. Then when we tugging the kite strings, it pulls upwards. Upwards means ऊपर उठना, यानी कि ऊपर उड़ना. Just see. It pulls upwards, dipping and swaying. And dipping means ढलान, ठीक है, नीचे आता है. And swaying, there is flexibility also. Okay, so just see, tugging at the string, it pulls upwards. When we tug it, the string, it pulls upwards. So just see, the string unwinds. The string unwinds. String unwinds means it does not fly. String does not fly. The kite flies, and the kite climbs higher and higher into the blue. Into the blue. Blue means here. Blue means sky. Blue refers to sky. Into the blue means here. Blue means sky. Just see. It is written here. The kite climbs higher and higher into the blue. It means when we fly kite, when we tugging the strings, it climbs higher and higher into the blue. Into the blue means into the sky. Okay, so just see. Its colorful shape look beautiful against the sky, and we also have seen that there are various kinds of color we find in kites. Okay, there are various kinds of very colorful kites we have seen in the market, and we use it. So just see, its colorful shape looks beautiful against the sky, and against the sky its shape looks very beautiful. Its color looks very beautiful. Okay, so just see, its colorful shape looks beautiful against the sky. Flying a kite is funny way to spend a bright day. And just see, it is written here that flying a kite is a funny day to spend the time. It is what? It is the waste of time. Those who have enough time, only those fly the kite. Okay, we get nothing here. Some enjoyments we get, but nowadays people, children generally fly the kites for entertainment. Okay, for spending the time. Just see, flying a kite is funny way to spend the bright day. It means to whole day. In this way, there are so many people who fly the kites whole days. Okay, so just see. Here, for flying a kite is a funny way to spend a bright day. It is a kind of way by which we can spend the whole day. Okay. So just see here. Come to the next paragraph. People started flying kite over 2000 years ago. People started flying kite over 2000 years ago. It means before 2000 years. And in 2000 years ago, it started. People started flying kites. So just see here. Chinese were the first. Chinese were the first to fly kites. Who were first to fly the kite? Who were the first? Chinese. Chinese were the first who started flying kites. So just see here. Chinese were the first to fly kite several centuries ago. Now just see here. Several centuries ago, Chinese travelers brought kite to India. And how it comes in India? How the people of India learned to fly kite. So just see here, several centuries ago, Chinese travelers came to India, and he also brought what? Kites to the India. Okay, several centuries ago, a Chinese traveler came to India and he brought kite in India. It means he teach the people how to fly kite. So just see. And now flying kite is a favorite pastime for both children and adults. And nowadays, people are using flying kite playing for entertainment and to spend the bright day. And just see here, it is written here, flying kite is a favorite pastime for both children and adults. It is a kind of pastime, a time pass for the children and adults both. Okay, students? I hope that you all are understanding the things. If you are getting any kind of problem, you may ask. Okay, students, come to the next fourth paragraph. That is not stanza, sorry. Stanza we find in the poem. Okay, so just see. Come to the fourth paragraph. It is given at the page number 108. You can see. At one time, kites were used for spying in warfare. Spying means जासूसी करने के लिए. Spying means collecting secret information. For what? The people of China used it for spying in warfare. Warfare means युद्ध में, war में. Okay? So देखिए कैसे यूज करते हैं. At one time, kites were used for spying in warfare. People used to fly kite in warfare for spying, for getting the secret information from the enemy side. Aeroplanes were not common in those days. In those days, aeroplanes were not common. Okay? So just see, aeroplanes were not common in those days. Kites with cameras tied to them. And students, in kites, they used to fit the camera. Suppose that this is your kite and I don't know how to make the kites, but if people fit here the cameras in the kites. Just see. At one time, kites were used for spying in warfare. Aeroplanes were not common in those days, and kites with cameras tied to them. And in the kites, camera were tied. Camera was tied in the kite. Just see. Kites with cameras tied to them were sent high in the air, and that is also sent high in the air. To take pictures, to take the pictures of enemies, because there is camera also fixed in the kite. So in this way they were getting the secret information from enemy side. So just see here, kites with cameras tied to them were sent high in the air to take pictures. People used the cameras in the kite for what? For taking the pictures. The aerial photographs would help soldiers, and there is aerial photographs they used to get with the help of camera. Just see, the aerial photographs would help soldiers find out where the enemy forces were hiding, and in this way they were getting the information that where the enemy's forces, where the enemy's soldiers were hiding. Okay? Some armies used kite as a target for shooting practice, and some people, some soldiers use the kite for the shooting practice. Suppose they fly the kite in the sky and they tried for shooting. Okay? For shooting practice. Okay, students, so in this paragraph it is given that people people of China generally use flying kites, use the kites to where for spying in warfare, and some soldiers use the kites for shooting practice. Okay, students, so this is all about the paragraph number 4, which is given at the page number 108. Okay, students, come to the next page, page number 109. Just come to the page number 109 and just see the first paragraph, which is given at the page number 109. Scientists have used kite to carry instrument high into the clouds, and scientists also here in the fourth paragraph, we have seen that army, our soldiers use the kite in warfare for getting the secret information from the enemy side for the shooting practice. But here again, scientists also use the kite for what? Just see, you can see. Scientists have used kite to carry instrument high into the clouds, and scientists also use kite to send to carry the instrument high in the sky. It means अपने इंस्ट्रूमेंट को अपने प्रयोग करने के लिए उसमें कुछ क्या करते थे, स्काई में काइट के थ्रू ऊपर भेजते थे. Just see, scientists have used kite to carry instrument high into the clouds. These instruments would measure the record of the temperature, and these instruments measure the record of the temperature in the sky. Okay, scientists people use some scientific things in the kite so that they could get the information related to the temperature of that particular place. Just see here. These instruments would measure the record temperature and wind speed, and it also used to measure the wind speed. Sometimes kite could not fly so high enough. Sometimes what happened? Kites do not fly. Kites do not fly high in the sky. For what reason? Just see. When this happened, many kites were tied together to train. And when the kites not fly in the sky so high, for that reason, they attach so many kites in that. We can see here like that. Suppose that is your kite. Okay, that is your kite, in which one more kite is added, in which more kite is added, in which more. In this way, there are so many kites they added for sending the kites in the sky, high in the sky. Just see here, it is written here. We can see sometimes kite could not fly high enough. When this happened, many kites were tied together in a train. In a train, like the train, as we find in the train, there are so many bogies that is attached with one another. In the same way, in kites, scientists also use so many kites that is in a train, that is tied together. Okay, that is fixed to each other. Yeah, let's see. What this many kites were tied together in a train. The first kite was sent as high as it could sail, and first kite is sent as high as could sail. Just see here, first kite was sent as high as it could sail. ओके, तो इसको क्या करते थे, इसको सबसे ऊंचाई पे भेज देते थे. सपोज दैट इट हैज टू सेंड इन हाई इन द स्काई, दीज काइट्स वर हेल्प इट टू सेंड इन द हाई इन द स्काई. जस्ट सी, द फर्स्ट काइट वाज सेंट एज हाई एज इट कुड सेल. Its string was then attached to the second kite, and string means thread means धागा. इसका धागा क्या करते थे, इससे जुड़ा रहता था. इसका क्या होता था, इससे जुड़ा रहता था. इसका क्या होता था, इससे जुड़ा रहता था. In this way the kites were attached to each other. Just see, its string then attached to the second kite, which could help first to go even higher. A third or fourth kite could help added to the train, and third and fourth will also push it, and it will also push the first. In this way, the first kite fly in the sky. Okay, students. So this is the way our scientists use so many practices. Okay, they carry the instrument in the sky. Okay, students, and come to the next paragraph. Just see, American inventor Benjamin Franklin. Just see, students, American inventor Benjamin Franklin. He was an inventor, American. Once conducted the famous experiment using the kite. He conducted a famous experiment using the kite. Who? Benjamin Franklin. He belongs to America. Just see, Franklin wanted to show that lightning was the form of electricity. He wanted to show that lightning was the form of electricity. Lightning, you know, bijli. So he wanted to show that lightning was the form of electricity. He thought that he could prove it. And Benjamin Franklin thought that he can prove that lightning is a kind of electricity. So just see, for what he did. Just see, he thought that he could prove it if he sent a kite to catch the current from lightning flashes. So he sent the kite for proving his theory that lightning is a kind of electricity. To prove it, he sent the kite into the sky to catch the current from the lightning flashes. Franklin's kite was made of light sticks and silk fabric, and its kite was made of silk fabric as well as made of sticks. An iron wire were attached to its frame, and there is also an iron wire is fixed to the frame. At the end of the long string of the kite, he tied the brass key, and at the end of the long string, he fixed the brass key. Okay. Then at the end of the string, he tied a silk ribbon, and at the end of the string, suppose that is string. At the end of the string, he tied a what? At the end of the string he tied a silk ribbon which he could hold while the kite flew, which he could hold it. He knew silk would not conduct electricity well. He knew that silk would not conduct electricity well, कि silk अच्छे से electricity conduct नहीं कर सकती, and hoped it would keep him safe, so that it could because what is there here? Silk. There is silk fixed. There is a fixed silk, so that he could keep it in his hand for saving. Suppose that there is iron, then there may be electricity, and he can suffer from it. And hope that it could, just see students, and hoped it would keep him safe. यहाँ पे सिल्क लगाया था ताकि वो उसे बच सके, किसी भी तरह की इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इसके हाथ तक न पहुंच पाए. Okay, on a stormy afternoon, Franklin set out to try his kite, and in the just see stormy afternoon, okay, Franklin set out to try his kite. उसने क्या किया? ट्राई करने के लिए उसने अपने काइट्स को ऊपर भेज दिया. Set out to try his kite. A brisk breeze was blowing at that time. Brisk means ताजगी हवा देने वाला, जो ब्रीज था नॉर्मल हवा देने वाली चीज है, ठीक. जो breeze means wind, a kind of gentle wind. Okay, a brisk wind was blowing on that day. There was a brisk wind was blowing. Okay, students, these experiments we will discuss in the next class. You mark here. Today we have taught you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 paragraphs of this chapter. In the next class we will discuss the rest paragraphs of this chapter. That's all for today. Thank you.